Hey, what's up you guys, it's me Mario, and it's been a good 5 days or so since I uploaded a video, and probably a good while, like a good long time since I uploaded a normal commentary. You know, I'm not talking about dual commentaries, I'm not talking about a live commentary, but just a simple good old commentary. Now, what I wanted to talk about, you know, it being Valentine's Day, and it being February the 14th, this probably won't go up in time, probably it'll go up the 15th, but fuck it, you know. It can go up whenever it can go up. I've been really freaking busy, you know, with school and all that shit, you know, stressful shit. Quick thing I want to point out before we get into the commentary is I hit 200 subs, I believe, somewhere around, I think Monday maybe. I hit like 200 subs and now I have like 206, I think. And I think it's amazing because whenever I started out my channel, like in the very beginning, I had, I don't know, like 15 subs, you know, probably 3 or 4. Maybe even 5 of them were like close friends, or you know, like 2 other accounts that I had from other channels, and my brother, and you know, just people that would subscribe just because they, you know, knew me in person and were like, yeah, sure, I'll sub. But slowly I started growing, maybe to like, you know, 30, and from there, you know, it stayed small because I didn't, you know, really upload, and I got into this one relationship where it just kept me busy and this and that. So I probably uploaded like every month or 2 to 3 months, so that kept my channel at a really small size. But then, you know, I just started really working at it, and I'm just beyond grateful at 200 subs. You know, to some people it's not much at all, but to me, you know, growing in a good amount of, you know, time, I guess, from like, I don't know, somewhere around December to the end of January with like, you know, the beginning of February with like 200 subs. You know, I've made a huge difference compared to how, you know, my growth rate was at first. So anyways, enough of that. And speaking of girls, and speaking of it being Valentine's Day, this is my first girlfriend. So my first girlfriend was like when I was like, I believe in 6th or 7th grade, and this is what I consider, you know, a actual first girlfriend. And even, I don't know, it's like I can debate with myself about if it was a first real girlfriend or not, because I don't know, it wasn't one of those real relationships. It's just like a, hey, let's go out type thing. But I mean, I consider it my first girlfriend compared to, you know, let's say in, I don't know, 3rd or 4th or 5th grade, when people were like, yay, we're going out, yay, oh my god, we're so cool, we're cooler than all the other little kids because we're boyfriend and girlfriend now. So this is what I would consider just about my first girlfriend. So my first girlfriend wasn't really, you know, a big deal, because when you're at a young age, it's like, yeah, we're going out, cool, right? And you know, some people think of it like as, oh yeah, we're going out, sweet, yeah, about to, I don't know, boost my cool level by like 5% or some shit. So in 7th grade, this being my first girlfriend, I took it like almost like a whatever thing. You know, when it's your first girlfriend, and you don't really go out with each other because, you know, you just got hit by love or some shit. Like, love just slaps you in the fucking face. You know, that doesn't happen usually with your first girlfriend, usually at a young age anyways. So it was those kind of relationships where it was like, you know, we're going out, yeah, cool, let's just text each other now and say we're boyfriend and girlfriend. That was basically it. I mean, it's not something huge and special, you know, because you're in 7th grade. You're in 7th grade, and fuck, maybe even to some people that could have been like their, I don't know, 5th relationship by then. Shit, I don't know. Some people like start freaking early as hell. But anyways, to me it wasn't a big deal, and I don't know, I almost found it sort of annoying, to be honest. And it's kind of funny to me because at that age, you know, guys in general, we think differently compared to now. So at that age, I would be like, yeah, okay, yeah, let's talk or whatever, you know, simple texting will do, that'll be enough for me to, you know, be happy. But no, to her it was like, hey, let's hang out, let's do this, let's go watch a movie, let's do this, let's do that, let's plan this for the weekend. And to me, in my mind, it was like, okay, this is a little bit too much, just give me some fucking space, bitch, okay? Just give me some fucking space. That was my mentality at that age. It was like, yeah, let's fucking hang out, I guess. Let me just fucking see you at school, and then after that I'll fucking text you for the rest of the day. But please give me some fucking space. So at that age, you know, guys think differently. Well, most guys anyways. You know, some guys are like, fucking, yeah, this is my queen, this is my bitch, I'm her fucking baby daddy. And, you know, that's kind of weird for some kids at those age, but that's how some kids are nowadays. But anyways, so I just really took it like a whatever thing, you know. And even when it's your first girlfriend, depending on what age you're at and I guess the kind of person you are, some people take it like nothing. You know, I was like, you know, this is not, I don't know, it's just, I don't know, let's just, I didn't know how to bring it up, so I was just like, let's, you know, just not go out anymore. I didn't even want to say, yo, I want to break up with you. I just said, let's not go out anymore. And she took it like a sort of like a, oh shit, first breakup, fucking boohoo, tears here and there. And she actually, one of my close peers, I'm not gonna, oh damn it, he was my fucking cousin, whatever. He was texting her and he was like, oh, she was talking about how fucking sad she was, how she fucking, I mentioned your name and she started crying, and I'm like, why? We fucking, what? Why? That makes no sense, you know? So I took it as a whatever thing, and it's a huge difference compared to how, you know, you break up with a real long-lasting relationship that is more mature and probably, you know, at a different age. Because comparing myself to 7th grade and, like, let's say, I don't know, 10th, 11th, 12th grade, it's a huge difference in the maturity of the relationship, the things you do, how you feel towards each other, and just a whole lot more different. Now, even though I'm saying this, there's some people that are still probably as immature in a relationship as they would be back then in middle school. But that's some people. So anyways, that was basically my first relationship, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want more. Please like down below the video, whatever, hit favorite, add this and that, subscribe, share to your friends. I'm really trying to grow my channel, guys, and I'm trying to put out great A+ quality content. I don't know if some of you guys are familiar with the website socialblade.com, and it's basically where you can go to check YouTube channels, like statistics and stuff. And I put mine in like a while back when I first started, you know, really thinking I want to grow my channel and make it a whole lot more bigger than what it actually is. I had like a I believe a D- like grade for my channel, and now I have like a C+, I believe. So I mean, that's a huge difference compared to a D-. It went up to like D+, and then all of a sudden it went to a C+. And you know, I think my channel with a few more months, I don't know, can really actually grow. Let's by the end of February try and get to 150 subs. I don't know if that's possible, but fuck it, you know, let's really try, guys. So please share the video, please share the channel, and thanks for watching. See you in the next one.